What's good, everybody? Welcome back. It's your boy Days back again with another video. Welcome back to Days Reacts. Today we're gonna be doing 10 things to do in Shinjuku, Tokyo, from Paolo from Tokyo. Okay, so let's check this video out, y'all. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the video and stuff. And let's get into it. It is show time.
In this video, I'm going to show you the top 10 things to do in Shinjuku. Oh, I love Shinjuku. As you guys know, I live in Shibuya. But when I first came to Japan, one of the first cities I fell in love with is Shinjuku. In this video, I'm going to take you guys all around Shinjuku and show you the top 10 things to do. Alright, let's get started! Shinjuku is really big. JR Shinjuku Station is at the center of it all with minor stations surrounding it. Easy access makes Shinjuku an ideal location for shoppers. So let's start with that. Number 1. Shopping. I'm sure a lot of people would say Shinjuku is the best location to shop for anything from fast fashion to high brands, electronics to cool souvenirs. Let me show you where I go shopping. Tokyo Hands Takashimaya. Tokyo Hands has a lot of cool souvenirs.
That's a big building. A Tokyo Hands. That is a big building. That is a big building. Probably the headquarters. Yeah, that's a big building.
Air goods, but high quality. So if you want to get something for someone that you really like, I recommend it here. The prices are a bit more expensive, but you can see that in the products that they've selected for their store, they're pretty high quality. Cool, check out these workout slippers. It's like a ninja workout outfit and cute little feet at the bottom. Bath powders can be a good souvenir choice. Here, people take baths every day, so there's a big selection. This out, they have onsen bath powders. You should actually buy this and make your own onsen at home. Pretty amazing. And of course, the cool face masks. Hey, they have face masks and you can be your favorite character like Doraemon or One Piece. I don't know really what this is, but Michael recommends this. Apparently it's pretty good. And just right next to it, it's Takashimaya. So Takashimaya has a lot of
Times Square, basically.
High fashion brands. It's 11 floors, so there's just like so much stuff that you can check out here. If you don't have a lot of time, then maybe this could be your first stop. 100 yen shop. And this is a 100 yen store. Everything in the store
100 yen store, y'all. That is basically the dollar store, okay?
is 100 yen.
You can tell by the stuff they got in it, okay?
And it can be found in the Seibu Pepe building right next to Seibu Shinjuku line. And it's supposed to be the biggest one in all of Shinjuku. And in this building there's also Muji and GU, so you can find all sorts of cool stuff and even some cool restaurants. And look at that, sushi magnets. They even have Hello Kitty stuff, a potato shredder, and chopsticks. Check out these little bobblehead things. Don Quixote. And this is Don Quixote, perfect for souvenirs. Since it's a discount shop, it's kind of cramped inside, but they still have a lot of cool stuff. One note, if you have your suitcase with you, not gonna work. It's too cramped. Oh, cool, look, a Sadie backpack. Look, a Super Saiyan backpack. Awesome. Super Saiyan, right? They have like these cool little dolls and stuff. Pretty awesome. This pen moves. And this one too. Amano ikimasu. Look, it says Cat Punch, made by Japan Toys. It's like amazing here. To be honest, I don't really like it so much. It's just too like condensed into like one little space. Uniqlo. This is Uniqlo. It's one of the largest Uniqlos here in Shinjuku. There's men's, women's, and kids' 5 floors. And if you're looking for cool souvenirs, they have heat tech, they have down jackets, and they have cool t-shirts here. Isetan. This behind me is Isetan. It's one of the most trendy department stores in all of Japan, let alone Shinjuku. Also, what's pretty cool is in the basement floors, they have a food palace. It's really good if you want to get some high quality dessert souvenirs for people at home. Marui. If you can't find what you want in Isetan, then just right across the street is Marui, which actually also has a lot of cool stuff, but it's more girly, so you might not find what you were looking for if you're looking for men's stuff.
Stop. Hold on, y'all. Somebody calling me. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. All right, let's get back into it. All right, so
So this is Isetan Men's. For my dudes out there, I had to throw this in there because, you know, guys need some love too.
yeah, we do.
Yodobashi camera. So this is Yodobashi camera. It's one of the oldest electronic stores here in Shinjuku. You should be able to find anything that you need. As you can see behind me, there's actually 11 Yodobashi cameras.
Wow.
So cool. So each building is specialized. So for example, one building will just be like completely filled with cameras. So there's actually more product selection in each of these stores. Cool, check this out. It looks like headphones, but it's not. Sorry, excuse the voice. Lost some of it during filming, but the show must go on. It's an air purifier. Oh, feel the fresh air. It's so cool. Look at this, it's a vacuum cleaner for your mattress.
Well, I need that.
That's pretty awesome. Look, they're cooking potatoes. I think in Japan that would call a jagaimo. So many rice cookers. Yup, Japanese love their rice. Check out these rice cookers. This is like the most expensive rice cooker I've ever seen. 215,000 yen. This one next to it is 182,000 yen. Now this is a real yakimo maker. Like this is just for making yakimo. Look at that. That's crazy. Look at this.
I need one of them. I need one of them.
Wait, I think it's from my head. It's like you go to a salon and they give you a haircut and then just massaging your hair. Feels pretty nice. Those are Poke seats. I think they're catching Pokemon. So cool. So right behind me here is a Yodobashi camera just for cameras. So awesome. This would be awesome for our filmmaking. I feel like a professional. And this one has all the cool games like PS4, Nintendo Switch, and some cool toys for kids.
Heaven to me. Heaven to my ears. And they can still test out the games and stuff. That's what I like about this. They can still test out the games. United States, they took away the testing of the games for us. I don't know why. But back in the day, when they made us test the games out, see if we liked the play style of the game before we buy the game, we missed that, yo. We missed that a lot.
Labby. So this is Yamada Denki, also known as Labby. If you haven't found what you're looking for at Yodobashi Camera, this is a place to look. If you're trying to look for the best deals in Japan for electronic goods, then it's always best to check out a few stores because the prices vary depending on the time period. So everything is located in one building. So it means that there's a little less selection, but it's a lot newer. Look at that, 9 floors. It's amazing. Wow, cool. Check this thing out. It cleans your jacket without you having to get it wet. This is so cool.
Oh yeah, I need one of them. Yeah, one of them. Definitely need that.
And an entire floor filled with toys. A kid's dream. You can even get a model omikushi. You can even get a model of an omokushi. You can even get a model of an omikushi.
Omikoshi.
Micro. It's a collaboration store. If you want to save time, you want to buy electronics, and you want to buy high quality clothes at an inexpensive price, then definitely go here instead.
Okay.
Yes. Number 2, Funji Ramen. All that shopping made me hungry. Let's go get our ramen on. Guys, right behind me is my favorite ramen shop in all of Shinjuku. It's called Funji. It has both ramen and skemen. And today, I'm going to show you both. Let's get in line because there's kind of a wait. All right, let's go. Look at that line. It's like this all day, every day. This is a very popular place. I'm at the back of the line. This place opens from 11 to 3 o'clock during lunchtime, which we're here right now, but there's still a huge wait. When you get inside, you need to buy a ramen ticket. It's cool that the ticket machine has the English translation as well. Big plus for travelers.
Yes.
When you're seated, staff will ask you if you want nami, meaning regular, or omori, meaning large. Tell them what you want, and then you're good
Regular
to
for
go.
me.
I ordered a large, but actually couldn't finish it all. So we've been waiting now for like almost 30 minutes, but it's gonna be worth the wait. I know it. So this is skemen. Alright, let's try this skemen. I'm so excited for this. Cold al dente noodles served with a separate bowl of hot, creamy fish broth and chicken baitan soup. Wow, look how thick that is. You can see the ramen soup just like cling to the noodles. That's what I'm talking about. You can taste a little bit of the fish powder. You can taste the negi. It's a lot saltier than if you tried the regular ramen, but it's so good. Let's try the meat. So tender. Now this is ramen. Look at this rich white soup. Different flavor than the skemen. So the soup is a lot lighter. It's not as thick, but I want to tell you which one is the best, but I like both. I really like both. So good. Number 3, Godzilla. Look, right behind me is Godzilla. Let's go upstairs and check him out. Godzilla is at the top of Toho Cinemas next to Hotel Gracery. If you're not staying at this hotel, you're gonna have to use the cafe inside to see my man Godzilla up close. We're all the way to the top. You can see Godzilla's head. It's amazing, and there's an awesome view from up here. This place is so cool. If you come close enough, you'll notice he has yellow teeth. Also, what's cool is every hour on the hour from 12 to 6, they actually have a show. Might be worth checking out. Number 4, Tokyo Metropolitan Building. You can actually go up both the south and north towers. In this video, I'll show you the south wing. So right behind me is the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building. It has an awesome observation deck. I'm going to show you guys what it's like to be up there than instead of down here. And it's free. Man, I'm so excited for this one. This is the South Tower observation deck. And if you want, you can shop souvenirs and chill at the cafe.
Look at that.
So we made it all the way to the 45th floor. You can see all of Tokyo from up here. It has like this panoramic view from all the different windows, so you can see north, south, east, west. It's amazing. And if you come here on a clear day, you'll be able to see everything just like today. Like I said earlier, the best thing about this, it's free.
That's dope.
Number 5, Shinjuku Gyoen Park. We've just arrived at Shinjuku Gyoen. Now there are several parks in all of Shinjuku, but this one is my favorite park, so let me show you what's inside.
Okay, they gotta pay to get in the park?
So one thing to know before you get here, it costs 200 yen to get into the park. That's not such a bad thing, because it's not a lot of money, plus it keeps the riffraff out.
Wow.
You could spend your time looking for the perfect side hustle, or you could go to Printful.com. Printful empowers you to sell custom products online.
$2 to get into a park. That's crazy.
Right behind me is a traditional Japanese tea house called Rakute. You can actually go inside and get traditional matcha and traditional sweets, all for 700 yen. But don't worry, it's really easy to find in the Japanese garden. If you're in Shinjuku and you're just like tired of all the buildings and all of the people, this is the perfect spot because you can just like relax and chill. I love this place. I really, really love it. And this is just a little section of the park. It's so big, but there's just so much free open space for you just to like hang out. And there's a super awesome Chinese garden right here. And there's this cool greenhouse all the way in the park. There's no extra charge to get into this beautiful greenhouse. It even has this cool waterfall inside. Number 6, Kabukicho. So this is Kabukicho, known as the red light district in Shinjuku, but it also has some cool stores and restaurants, like this 500 yen ramen shop, or this 24-hour grilled seafood place, this 24-hour sushi joint, and right next to it, Japanese barbecue. But to get a real feel for this place, let's check it out at night. So this is one of Tokyo's red light districts. There's a lot of bars, there's a lot of girls, and there's a lot of nightlife going on, if you know what I'm saying. In addition to the nightlife, there's actually a lot of restaurants here. It's actually worth checking out if you're kind of tired of the Japanese food. There's really good Chinese and Korean restaurants. But a lot of people come here for the host and hostess clubs. These guys must have had to work really hard to break the top 10. Ooh, Manzoku Station. Manzoku means satisfaction in Japanese. We were there earlier at Kabukicho, but we've actually moved maybe 2 to 3 streets down. This is actually where all the hosts and hostess clubs are. Now, it's quite expensive, so I don't know if you actually want to go inside, but if you want to like sit down, have some drinks, talk to some very attractive females or males, then this is the place to go. I've actually never been, but you guys might want to check it out. And just 1 street over, there's Soapland, which is a completely different, form of entertainment where you can actually go and pay for girls. But you have to be careful because some of them don't actually accept any foreigners. One special note, if you do try to venture here, I really recommend you go with special note. But you guys might want to check it out. And just 1 street over, there's Soapland, which is a completely different, form of entertainment where you can actually go and pay for girls. But you have to be careful because some
Love is a place to enjoy talking as well as the massage. Only Japanese is allowed here. Sorry. No shows allowed. Wow. Well, it is what it is.
some of them don't actually accept any foreigners. One special note, if you do try to venture in here, I really recommend you go with a Japanese person or a local person because you can get ripped off very, very easily in one of these places. They do have separate menus for foreigners in some of these places, and they'll charge you a freaking lot of money. So just be careful if you really want to try to venture out into one of these places. So this is a robot restaurant. It's pretty cool, right? So it actually costs 8,000 yen per person. That's kind of
$80.
expensive. I mean, that's like the price of Disneyland tickets, or even actually a little bit more. You can actually probably just go to Disneyland instead. So what I'm recommending is that we skip this place and let me show you a place that's a little bit more interactive. Up to you. This show is still pretty cool if you really want to go. Number 7, Zao. So this is how you actually get to catch your own dinner. This is going to be awesome. Let's do it. One thing to note, fishing is optional. If you're lazy, you can just order straight from the menu, but it costs a little bit more than catching your own fish. We took the bait, but no hook. You got it. Oh, it's harder than it looks.
But don't catch the ones that usually go sideways. Oh, okay.
I got it. that one. So what's cool is you can actually ask them how you want it prepared. This time we actually halved it. So one is going to be batayaki and the other one is going to be fresh sashimi. I can't wait. I'm so excited. This is the sea bream we caught, also known as Thai in Japan. This is the batayaki, which means grilled butter. Oh, I'm so excited to taste this. Worked so hard to catch this. Mmm, just tastes like really good fish. Let's move on to the sashimi. You can see through the sashimi, which means it's super fresh. I also got this kaki fry. Look how big that thing is. So awesome. Put some lemon on it. Now dip it into some sauce. That's amazing. Now that just melts in your mouth. I love this. This is actually one of my favorites here. Number 8, Omoide Yokocho. I love the smell of yakitori in the air. I feel like I'm transported back in time walking through these tiny Japanese streets. This is Omoide Yokocho. It's a group of small bars gathered together. So everything is served in small dishes. You get yakitori, you have ramen, you have soba, but probably not going to get filled up here. It's mainly a drinking place. There's a stereotype that mainly only salarymen go here, but it's actually become a very more trendy thing in Japan, and you'll find that younger people come. And now, if you look inside, there's actually a lot of tourists that come here, so you shouldn't feel too uncomfortable like coming into this place. But this is actually a lot better than Golden Guy. Golden Guy is a lot more tourist trappy. Well, I'm not gonna rip you off, which is a good thing.
I don't care. I'm going.
Golden Guy. There are more than 200 bars in these small streets. Since most bars only fit about 6 to 10 people, there is an unwritten rule that a person staying the longest needs to give up their seat to new customers. Most of the bars have cover charges, so make sure to ask if it's not written at the entrance. To be honest, I personally try to avoid places with cover charges. So this is Shinjuku's Golden Guy. It's pretty cool. They have bars on the first floor. In some of the cases, they actually have bars that go up to the second floor. It's really, really steep stairs, so you have to be careful. You don't have to even go inside. You can just like walk around, which is pretty cool. Really, really feels like Japan over here. It might be a little expensive, but worth checking out. Oh, and Michael got ripped off, so you gotta be very, very careful. YouTuber. That's pretty cool. I just got interviewed by Japanese television. Number 9, VR Zone.
Yeah.
This is VR Zone Tokyo. Now, if you don't want to go to the bars or you're with kids and you just want to have a good time at night, this is a place to go. The whole building is just a virtual reality place. There's like so many things to do. You can actually literally spend a whole day there and just hang out. Well, if you have the money to hang out. There are a lot of cool virtual reality attractions you can choose from. To name a few, they've got Dragon Ball Z, Gundam, Evangelion, and even horror rooms for the brave. I love technology. So, if you don't want to do the VR, there's actually another option. Right behind me, right there, is a bowling alley and other cool games. And if you don't want to go bowling and play those games, then you can just go right here and there's a Sega. So you can do UFO gadgets and everything. This whole place has so many games. It's freaking
Sega.
Awesome. Number 10, Hyatt Bar. If you still have a bit of energy at the end of the day, check out the New York bar at Park Hyatt. The view here is amazing. This is the view from the Peak Bar on the 41st floor. New York bar is all the way up on the 52nd floor. It was actually one of the movie sets for Lost in Translation.
Nice bar.
Funny thing was, the guy playing the trumpet that night happened to be my friend. Good work, Patrick. If you guys like this video, help me out, hit that like button. If you have any questions.
Yeah, I like the video. I really do. Yeah. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Also show some love to Paolo from Tokyo. Just look him up. Like I say, just look up Paolo from Tokyo is in the title. Like I say, yeah, bro. 10 things to do in Shinjuku in Tokyo. Hey, I'm all in for it. Okay, so yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm getting sick, y'all. I'm for real. I am getting sick, and I'll catch y'all later. Deuces.